Are you above the age of 60 and having problems getting an erection? Do erections not seem as firm or full as they once were? It could be that you are eating the wrong foods, which is silently destroying your erection. So, if you want to keep enjoying the good things in life, listen up, because in today's video, we will reveal the top 5 worst vegetables for your erection after 60. But before we dive into the world of veggies that may be sabotaging your sex life, let me introduce myself. I am a doctor specializing in male health. And throughout my career, I've witnessed firsthand how certain dietary choices can significantly impact a man's sexual performance. So, if you value your erection and want to ensure it stays strong and healthy, keep watching. Now let's get started with the first vegetable that can wreak havoc on your erection. It is none other than spinach. You heard me right. Spinach, a vegetable that's often hailed as a nutritional powerhouse, can actually be a silent killer of your erection. But before you swear off this leafy green, let me explain the science behind it. Spinach contains high levels of oxalates. Oxalates are natural compounds that can bind with calcium in the body, forming calcium oxalate crystals. These crystals can accumulate in the kidneys, causing kidney stones. While kidney stones themselves don't directly affect the penis or erection, the pain and complications associated with them can certainly take a toll on your sex life. Imagine trying to focus on intimate moments when you're in excruciating pain. Not exactly conducive to a healthy libido or strong erection, right? Moreover, the high oxalate content in spinach can also interfere with the absorption of essential minerals like zinc and magnesium. Zinc, as we know, plays a vital role in testosterone production and overall male fertility. Magnesium, on the other hand, helps relax blood vessels, improving blood flow, which is crucial for a healthy erection. When these minerals are less available in the body due to high oxalate levels, it can indirectly impact erectile function. So what should you do? Should you completely eliminate spinach from your diet? The answer is not so simple. Spinach also offers numerous health benefits, including being rich in folate, vitamin C, and various antioxidants. It's important to weigh the pros and cons and make an informed decision based on your individual health conditions and needs. If you're prone to kidney stones or have a history of kidney problems, it's best to limit your spinach intake. However, if your diet is balanced and you don't have a predisposition to oxalate-related issues, a moderate amount of spinach should be fine. Just remember, variety is key. Don't put all your eggs, or rather, vegetables, in one basket. Now, let's move on to the second vegetable that can wreak havoc on your erection: broccoli. This cruciferous superstar is packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. But here's the catch. Broccoli, along with other cruciferous vegetables like cabbage and cauliflower, contains a compound called goitrin. Goitrin can interfere with the thyroid hormone production, leading to hypothyroidism. When your thyroid hormone levels are suboptimal, it can cause a range of issues, including low libido, erectile dysfunction, and even reduced sperm production. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that goitrin-rich foods like broccoli could significantly reduce thyroid hormone levels in some individuals. Another study conducted at the University of Southampton in the UK discovered that excessive broccoli consumption could lead to goiter, a condition where the thyroid gland becomes enlarged. While broccoli undoubtedly has its health benefits, it's crucial to be aware of the potential drawbacks, especially for men's sexual health. If you're concerned about your thyroid health or already have a thyroid condition, it's best to consult with your healthcare provider regarding broccoli consumption. Additionally, cooking broccoli may reduce the levels of goitrin, so incorporating cooked broccoli into your diet should be safer. Remember, balance and moderation are key. Enjoy the benefits of broccoli while being mindful of its potential impact on your thyroid and overall well-being. Now, let's turn our attention to the third vegetable that can sabotage your erection: potatoes. Yes, potatoes. They're delicious and versatile, but they can cause issues with your erection. Here's the scoop. Potatoes are a high glycemic index food, meaning they can cause a rapid spike in your blood sugar levels when consumed. This sudden surge in blood sugar triggers a release of insulin, a hormone that can cause the arteries to relax. Sounds good, right? Well, not exactly. This relaxation of arteries can lead to decreased blood flow throughout the body, including the penis, resulting in weaker or less firm erections. Furthermore, potatoes are rich in solanine, a naturally occurring neurotoxin that can have adverse effects on the nervous system. Exposure to high levels of solanine has been known to cause symptoms like nausea, headaches, and even hallucinations. While these symptoms might not seem directly related to your erection, they can certainly take a toll on your overall health and well-being, indirectly affecting erectile function. It's important to note that not all potatoes are created equal. Sweet potatoes, for instance, have a lower glycemic index and are a better choice if you're concerned about blood sugar spikes. Additionally, cooking methods can also make a difference. Steaming or baking potatoes can help reduce the glycemic index compared to frying them. So if you're craving a delicious spud, opt for healthier cooking methods and consider choosing sweet potatoes over regular potatoes. Moving on to our fourth problematic vegetable, we have carrots. Yes, carrots, often touted as a healthy snack, can cause issues with your erection. But how? Let me break it down for you. Carrots are high in beta-carotene, which is a form of vitamin A. While vitamin A is essential for good vision and overall health, consuming excessive amounts of beta-carotene from carrots can lead to a condition called hypercarotenemia. This occurs when the body has an overaccumulation of beta-carotene, giving the skin an orange or yellowish tint. Although hypercarotenemia itself doesn't directly affect your erection, it can cause a false sense of well-being, leading individuals to believe they're consuming a generally healthy diet. In reality, diets consisting of large amounts of carrots, coupled with a lack of exercise and other unhealthy food choices, can lead to weight gain and obesity. Obesity, as you know, is a risk factor for various health conditions, including erectile dysfunction. Additionally, excessive carrot consumption can also lead to diarrhea, which can indirectly affect nutrient absorption and overall health, potentially impacting erectile function. Instead of relying on carrots as a primary source of nutrition, it's essential to incorporate a variety of fruits and vegetables into your diet. And remember, balance and moderation are key. Enjoy carrots in moderation and pair them with other nutrient-dense foods to ensure a balanced and varied diet. Now let's talk about the last vegetable that can negatively impact your erection. Drum roll, please. It's lima beans. Lima beans, also known as butter beans, are legumes that are commonly used in various dishes. However, they can pose a potential risk to your erection. Here's why. Lima beans contain a high amount of phytate, an anti-nutrient that can interfere with the absorption of essential minerals like zinc. As we discussed earlier, zinc plays a vital role in maintaining testosterone levels and overall male fertility. When phytic acid binds to zinc in the digestive tract, it reduces the amount of zinc that the body can absorb, potentially leading to zinc deficiency. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that diets high in phytate, such as those containing large amounts of lima beans, could significantly reduce zinc absorption by up to 40%. This reduction in zinc absorption can have various implications for male health, including decreased libido, erectile dysfunction, and reduced sperm quality. It's important to note that not all beans are created equal when it comes to phytic acid content. Different types of beans vary in their phytic acid levels, and some, like black beans and kidney beans, are generally higher than others. Lima beans happen to be on the higher end of the spectrum. To reduce the potential negative effects of phytic acid, it's recommended to soak lima beans and other high phytic acid containing beans overnight and rinse them thoroughly before cooking. This process can help reduce the phytic acid content by up to 50%. There you have it, folks. The top 5 worst vegetables for your erection. From spinach to lima beans, we've covered a range of veggies that can wreak havoc on your sex life. But remember, knowledge is power. By understanding which vegetables may be harmful to your erection, you can make informed choices and prioritize your sexual health. As always, I am here to empower you to take control of your health, and that means not only being aware of what can harm your erection, but also knowing how to avoid it. Stay tuned for more enlightening videos, and until next time, take care of yourself because you are worth it.